This is a reading for Cancer. It could be for Sun, Moon, Rising, or any prominent placement in your chart where Cancer dominates. You can always check your birth chart to find out if you have any significant Cancer placements. But Cancer, you guys are really stepping out and like you guys really overcame something. Like very recently, it feels like you're really triumphing in a way that is really impressive. So, right off the bat, it feels like you were in a situation where, like, you had some real serious enemies. Like, you got out of it. You had some people talking mad shit. You were in a situation that you were really depressed in. You were, like, not getting what you wanted. This could be in career. It could also just be with if it was a relationship. It's like maybe somebody was very controlling. This could also just be something that you were experiencing since January. It also feels like yeah, it's like there's somebody maybe from your past that was really controlling, maybe manipulative, maybe obsessive too. It's like there was somebody in your energy that was really hard to deal with, hard to please. You were very unhappy in this situation, and it's like it may have taken you a while, but you got out of it. And right now you're like shining, like you're really coming into your own. You're stepping out in a way that's again, I cannot stress how impressive this particular read is. Like you're really you're finding your independence in a way that like um it's so like it's like a brand new chapter. It's like you're taking control of your identity. Um, it's like if you were experiencing something before where like maybe you didn't feel like you had the right skill, or maybe you had a skill that you weren't using, or maybe you just didn't feel like you were. It's like it feels like maybe you went from feeling like you didn't have enough of something, whether it was talent or knowledge or something, and it's like all of a sudden you have all of that, and like you're really showing up on people who doubted you, you're showing up on like haters, maybe even a woman in particular that like really made you feel really bad about yourself, just to be a mother figure or just some very prominent female figure in your life that really did a number on your psyche. And it also feels like maybe you're overcoming a sense of overgiving as well. You could have been like very much of a people pleaser, and it feels like you're really starting to learn how to be more independent and more self sufficient, and also not catering to people maybe in a way that you had been previously. Um, Again, I cannot stress how good this spread is. I feel like this is like your energy right now too. Like this is going to be going on for a while. Um, Coming up, I feel like you're going to things are only going to get better for you. So like one thing I'm seeing is like if you're single right now, especially if you're newly single, maybe you got out of like a bad, like if this is a relationship that you got out of and you were with somebody who was like toxic or abusive or controlling, or like yeah, that motorcycle out there, like yeah, maybe somebody who was aggressive. I don't know. It's like if you were dealing with somebody like that and you finally kind of escaped that, for instance. Um I feel like you're like right now is your time to like embrace your self and your life as your life on your own. But coming up, you do have a new partnership and with somebody that's going to make you very happy, somebody that's going to treat you right. Um and regardless of whether like relationship or not, it feels like you have another opportunity coming up in the near future where it's like going to make your home life better. You're going to be a lot happier. I feel like you're already like happier than you've been in a while, but it's about to get better. I feel like there's another new opportunity coming not far from now that is going it's going to be something that you really love, and you're going to be really excited to like learn, and you're going to be really happy to experience. again, for a lot of you, this could be a new relationship. If that resonates, if you are single, like, there's somebody that may start off as, it could, it could start off as, like, a really sweet, young love and develop very quickly into somebody that's going to be very, like, committed and very much, like, ready to lock it down. Like, it could develop very, very quickly. And, especially if your last person was somebody who was like controlling, especially with like money and finances, if they like got off on financially dominating you, for example, or even if they just weren't good at commitment, or weren't, if you knew in your heart that they weren't like your destined soulmate. It's like somebody who is coming up next is about to be the total opposite of that. It's gonna feel totally different. It's gonna be like everything that the last person was not, everything that you were hoping them to be, and like everything that you need in a partner. And it's going to be worth it. You do need to embrace yourself currently. Like, your current energy is really stepping into this like star quality that I feel like was hidden from you, especially if you were in a relationship or a situation or even a job or something that was like hiding it from you. There's a sense that you like were not aware of your own potential and of your own talent, and there's some energy of like it was not only being hidden from you, but it's like, yeah, it's like somebody didn't want you to see what you were capable of. And so you were like blinded from your own greatness. And like you were like you were kept in the dark of what you were able to do. Someone could have spoken really badly to you and really got in your head about what you are able to accomplish and what you're like worthy of. And it really affected your self-esteem for a really long time. And I'm really sorry. Like, it really is making me emotional to look at. But I feel like it's like you were either in the wrong career, or you were with the wrong person, or you were around the wrong people, or you had the wrong, like, it's just like, and I feel like you're in the process of realizing that now. Because it feels like somebody really wanted to deter you from knowing the truth about yourself. And like, again, this is either like a group of people or somebody who like was just very controlling and watched every little thing that you did and like wanted to make sure that you never knew your own worth or your own value, because if you knew, you would be able to get away from them. And it does feel like that is what's happening. Like, you're finally overcoming a really combative energy. I don't even know if you realize the extent of how bad it was. Sometimes when you're in something that is that harsh and that intense, you don't know how bad it is because it's all you've known. So I feel like you're only just scratching the surface of this newfound life that you're creating for yourself, and you're about to find out how much better it really can be, because there's somebody that's like about to come into your life. If they haven't already, they're on the way, and they're going to be very supportive, and they're going to give you the support and love and recognition and acknowledgement that not only that you need, but that you've always deserved. And I feel like it comes after you kind of realize this in yourself first. It's like, it's a process, right? It's like first you get away from the the bad thing that was holding you down, and then you learn to exist on your own and to like learn your own value on your own, right? And then from there, it's like somebody else not only sees your value but enhances it and helps you to really understand it on a new level. Like, I just feel like there's somebody that's about to enter your life. Again, even if it's not a relationship, let's say you're in a relationship and it's fine, then like maybe there's like another, like a new boss or an investor or somebody that's going to see you through the eyes that like you should see yourself through, or like it's almost like you haven't been allowed to see yourself correctly for like a long time too. I feel like you're just starting to sort of see it, but someone else is about to really help ground you in the reality of like who you really are and what you're really capable of. It's really exciting. I'm really excited for you. So, if this resonated for you, feel free to share, like, subscribe, all of that. You can always book a reading at lunarprophet.com. But until next time, good luck, Cancer.